you're a person who suffers from road rage and you live in Maryland or the DMV like I do, and it's nothing but traffic for 30 miles every day, where people get stuck is that change is really hard to make. It requires a bit of gusto, perseverance, and discomfort, wanting that change. Some people are ready to make it and have the skills and the resources to do that, and other people will get stuck when they get in their own way, or it's uncomfortable, or they're stressed out and they revert to yelling at people. It's hard to instill that change when we're in that stress response. It's emotional and behavioral. People often look at concrete behavioral change and say, I'd like to be more peaceful, or I'd like to be more communicative without yelling. We work through like what the emotional change is, what the discomfort is, what's the root, and then we can start doing the deeper emotional work. Sometimes people can recognize their emotional needs, but not often. It's really important to know your why. Why do I want to make this change? What is the cost of doing things as I've always done them? What's the potential benefit if I do make this change? What do I hope to gain? What's it costing me? What does it bring me if I get over this thing? And then do some self-exploration, come back to like, where does this come from? Was it when I was in the first grade? And ever since that day, I've been terrified. Because if we can dial it back and like layers of the onion, we can often pinpoint where that first fear, how old you were, and what the experience was. A lot of times people haven't really thought about the why, to practice and think about what obstacles can you anticipate are going to be in your way. If you're a person who suffers from road rage, and you live in Maryland or the DMV like I do, and it's nothing but traffic for 30 miles every day, basically all day, you have to learn to anticipate what are those obstacles that you know you're going to face. And then you can start planning for, what am I going to do when I'm sitting in traffic, instead of screaming, yelling, swerving. So you can start to plan those known obstacles. Make yourself a plan for when you get stressed. What are you going to do differently? That's really important.